I have a great memory. I can tell you what my best friend Brooklyn was wearing last Thursday. Jeans, purple vintage sweatshirt, earrings that she borrowed from me in October and is still pretending are hers. I can tell you what my mom and I had for dinner 3 nights ago. A tofu and broccoli bake that turned out so unfortunately mushy that we gave up 2 bites in and ordered a pizza. And I can tell you without even having to look at my map app, every turn we would need to take to drive to Crystal Cove High in the best time. I can actually do this blindfolded. My other best friend Daisha doubted me and tried it out last month, and when I actually did it, called me a freak of nature. But in a nice way. My memory has always served me really well in school. Even though it's not quite a photographic, I wish. It's in the same ballpark. Names and dates have always stuck with me. Which is why, the morning of my Stanford alumni interview, I swing into the parking lot of Sunrise Coffee feeling confident. Well, confident might be too strong, but I'm sure I know every answer that I've prepared for my Stanford interview. And I have every fact about the woman who will be interviewing me, Fiona Baskin, down cold. But even so, as I sit in my car in the parking lot, I pull out my flashcards. After all, it can't hurt to be prepared. This is Stanford. It's been my dream to go to Stanford since before I can even remember. My dad went there, and there is a picture in our hallway of him in his Stanford sweatshirt holding me when I was a baby in a Stanford onesie. Well, it was in our hallway until the divorce, when all the pictures of my dad vanished from view. I took that one, though, and now it's on my dresser. And every time I pass it, it's like it reminds me of what my goal is, what my destiny has been from the beginning. Stanford. And it's not like I'm delusional enough to think simply wanting to go there is enough to get into one of the most prestigious schools in the country. This is in contrast to my mom. She runs Exhale, a yoga and bodywork studio in town, and is a firm believer in the power of manifesting. She thinks that nothing happens until we open ourselves up to the universe and imagine it fully in our minds. Which I'm not opposed to, but I know that manifesting alone isn't going to get me up to Palo Alto.